A tech-savvy rider implemented new technology to modify his 2015 GL 1800 Honda Goldwing. That Goldwing later became known as Black Flash, an extreme lighting show bike. What's going on, YouTube? This is Carnell. Today is Tuesday, about 1:30. What I'm getting ready to go over is the Goldwing service manual. It's a product review for the Goldwing service manual. Now, mostly when you hear people on YouTube talking about, they went to their manual to look up a certain item to get the correct level for the oil or the correct tire pressure. They're mostly talking about the actual owner's manual. Mine is the 2015 version, of course, because I have the 2015 Goldwing. If you got the 2014 or the 2016, yours are say this the number of the year. Another good manual is the Honda's Motorcycle Riding Tips manual. These two manuals you would normally get when you first purchase your Goldwing, especially if you're buying it from the dealer for that year. So if you bought a 2015, you got the 2015 version, 2016, 2017 that's out now. So depending on what year your model Honda Goldwing is, that's the number of the year that you got owner's manual. These manuals come stock with the Goldwing, so if you didn't get one, you probably don't have a good dealer. But it's supposed to be in the package of when you got your Goldwing. Another manual that comes with the Goldwing is, of course, the navigation system. If you have the navigation system Goldwing. Now, all these different manuals come with the Goldwing, like I said, when you purchase it. But the reason I'm bringing this topic up is because I had someone that hit me up off of wingstuff.com. They sent me an email because they saw that I had purchased this product, and they wanted to know, does it cover the airbag version of the Goldwing. Now, keep in mind, when someone is talking about the Goldwing, like I said on YouTube, they looked up something, they're normally talking about the owner's manual. The service manual for the Goldwing, this book is so hard to come by. In fact, if you try to order it, if you don't get it when it first come out, you probably will not be able to get it. Every year this book comes out, it's only a limited edition of published. So if you don't purchase it right away, you're probably going to end up getting not being able to find it. Of course, when I came across this manual, I was told about it. So the minute that I was able to find my version of it, I jumped on it, purchased it off of wingstuff.com, and the original version actually came with binders. The versions that are out now, that's been published lately, you can only get the manual. The two types of books or manuals or service manuals that you'll be purchasing when you purchase the product. This is the actual name of the product. Displaying it there. So this is the actual name of the manual. It is very hard to come by, and like I said, I even published this off of Wing Stuff, showing that it doesn't come with the binder. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because this manual is not meant for everybody. If you're the type of person, like I said, that you're running to the dealer to go do stuff, to get stuff done, then there's no sense for you to purchase this manual. This manual is not cheap. It starts out at about 80 bucks, and I think the last price I've seen on it lately was like 120, 125. So if you don't even work on your own Goldwing, there's no sense of you purchasing it. There's two types of books that comes with this manual, this service manual. You got the electrical version. This is the one that I stay glued to all the time. I'm reading, looking at all the specs of the different wiring and so forth, dealing with the Goldwing, because I'm always messing with the electrical components. But the service manual itself, I wanted to show the person that asked me about the manual. He asked, what does it cover the airbag model? And I'm gonna flip a couple of pages right quick and see if I can find it. Here in this manual, it specifically tell you that the airbag system, the VIIA/IICM models are supported with the airbag system. Now, I'm hoping he can see that. And then on page 1-3, it specifically tell you that this manual covers 12 models of the GL 1800. Now what he's asking for is the two different versions of the airbags, and it does show that it covers the airbag version. Airbag, as you can see there. But because it covers 12 different models of the GL 1800, meaning that you got versions from Canada. It even broke it down into codes. A, AC, and CM are destination codes. A and AC is for the USA, and CM is for Canada. So hopefully this is able to answer your questions on does this manual cover the airbag version. Yes, it does, but it only gonna cover so much, only give you so much information on the airbag version. It's telling you that the whole section of 24-2. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Yeah, 24-1. It does cover the airbag version of the Goldwing. Starting at section 224.1, and it gives you all the information so forth on the airbag of the airbag system, version 4 of the Goldwing. So yes, it does cover the airbag version, but you still have to go by the year the manual was made. Mine is a 2015-2012. It covers the 2012 and the 2015 version. This same manual also covers the 2016 version, and I do not think that the 2017 version of this service manual has been published yet. But if it do, or if it is, and you find it, go ahead and purchase it, because this is a really good manual, and it breaks it down even for people that do not understand the whole mechanics behind the Goldwing, the whole electrical components behind the Goldwing. These two manuals, service manuals, break it down so far that just by reading, you're wanting to start trying to work on your own Goldwing. The manual that comes with the Goldwing when you purchase it, if you got the navigation system, the owner's manual, and the tips, yeah, those are good manuals, but they don't break it down like the service manual does. I mean, it breaks it down through illustrations, pictures. It shows you each component. I mean, it really breaks it down. And if you don't understand it, just read, and it will break it down for you to understand. Alright, other than that, like I said, people are always talking about, I went to my menu to go look it up, and this is what they're talking about. The actual owner's manual for the Goldwing. Yeah, it has a lot of helpful information on the basics for your Goldwing, like how much oil, how much air pressure, so forth, stuff like that. That's in the regular owner's manual. But if you want to break it down, you want the information broke down so you can understand it, and it's showing you by demonstrations, diagram, pictures, and it's breaking it down so you can start working on your own Goldwing. These two manuals are the ones that you need to look up. And then, like I said, it's only published so many a year, so if you can find it, go ahead and get it. Yeah, I'm not knocking down anybody that create their own CD versions of how to work on the Goldwing. Hey, that's their product. They tell you, hey, they broke it down for you already. I'm not knocking any of that stuff, but to me, if you really want to know, read it from the manufacturer. They the one made the product, so hey, read it from them. Get first-hand information from the people who actually made the product. And that's why I went on to purchase the books that I did, which is these two manuals, the electrical troubleshooting manual and the service manual. Okay, YouTube, hey, that's my spiel for today. I'm finna go out and go jump on the Goldwing and head to work. That's my spiel for today, YouTube. Last shot of the book model number if you want to purchase it. That's my spiel for today, YouTube. Y'all have a good one. GoPro, stop recording.